Good morning, friends. It's Joe. Welcome to my scripture reflection for Monday, May the 6th. Hope all is well with you on this start of the week day. Never call it a bad day. Monday is just the start of the week, or it can be the start of your week, and a good week at that. And one thing you can do that's good for yourself is to sign on for the journey that I've been talking about, the Compassion and Commitment Academy. And the link is right here in this video. And I would encourage you and invite you to take this journey with me for a more peaceful, a more purpose-filled, and definitely a life that will contribute to more compassion in the world. So I ask you to do that. And with that, I also ask you, as I always do, to quiet your minds and hearts as we prepare to hear today's gospel, which is from St. John, chapter 15, verse 26 to chapter 16, verse 4. Jesus said to his disciples, "When the advocate comes, whom I will send you from the Father, the Spirit of truth, who proceeds from the Father, he will also testify to me. And you will testify because you have been with me from the beginning. I have told you this so that you may not fall away. They will expel you from the synagogues. In fact, the hour is coming when everyone who kills you will think he is offering worship to God. They will do this because they have known neither the Father nor me. I have told you this so that when the hour comes, you may remember that I told you." Jesus says, do not fall away. I've told you all these things so that you do not fall away. I don't know about you, but I know at least about a dream where you are falling. And I haven't had that dream. I've had other bad dreams, but maybe you're at least familiar with it. You're falling and you can't grasp onto anything. And this is certainly the feeling that we have when we're falling away from Jesus, or certainly the feeling we should have to bring a high alert to us. And we all know when we're falling away from Jesus, right? But there's a good answer here. And there's a good answer that comes from a cartoon. And some cartoons, although they look to be not real, in this case, this one is real. You've seen the cartoon character who's falling off a cliff, and all of a sudden there's a twig just jetting out from the cliff. And although it seems as if they will never hold their weight, the character grabs onto the twig, and in fact, it does hold their weight, and they're able to not fall any further and climb back up to safety. I love cartoons, so that's why I'm bringing this up. But there's also something very important here. What seems to be not the strongest place to go is the strongest place to go, usually, when we are falling away from God. It could be the weakest or seemingly weakest part of ourselves that could lead to strength that can pull us back up. It could be someone that seemingly doesn't have the strength that we think they may need or have to provide to us in this difficult time. For me, you all know Shelby Dwyer. Shelby was my pit bull baby girl, therapy dog, saved my life. She was a meek and mild soul, but she had a strength within her that if I needed to grasp on and pull myself back up into a good place, she was there. There's even a chicken out in Las Vegas. Yes, a chicken. Macy is her name. And she's a little chicken, but she holds close to your heart when you hold her. And once when I was out there having a real difficult time, she pulled me back, just like that twig on the side of the cliff, back to where I needed to be, where I could embrace God again. And maybe there's someone like that in your life. And if there is, it's time to appreciate them. It's time to realize that they're there for that moment when you feel like you're falling away from Jesus. And by the way, both Shelby and Macy are featured in my Compassion and Commitment online journey. But they're featured for a good reason. For this reason is very important for all of us to have that place to reach back to, that place to hold on to when you're falling away from God. And then appreciate them with the appreciation they deserve. Well, my friends, that's my message for you on this Monday morning. As always, I hope it was helpful for you. I hope you could take it into your day and into your week. If this video is helpful for you, please share it on your page for others. I always appreciate your comments and your thoughts, and I appreciate you being here. I'm going to take a moment or two of silent reflection, and then we'll end with a prayer. Most loving Jesus, we ask you to give us the wisdom and the grace to see those strong places in our life that we can grasp onto when we feel like we're falling away from you. Let them be there clearly for us to see and clearly for us to appreciate always, as we appreciate all that you do in our life every day. My friends, I wish you all a wonderful Monday, and I hope to see you back here tomorrow at the regular time, 7:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Have a great day, everyone.